even in your best years, guys get moved or things happen.
Hey man, Brad Marchand has a lot to say here. Okay, there's a lot coming up. Open up your ears, hockey fans. Listen to what this guy is saying. All right, we got a lot coming up. Don't move a muscle. Stick around. Roll it.
Brad, Donnie said yesterday pretty much everything is on the table between now and the trade deadline. How do you guys stay focused and stay focused on one game at a time and all that?
I mean, you do it every year. Even in your best years, guys get moved or things happen. So you have no control over things like that, and you really just can't get caught up worrying about it. The biggest thing we've always, every team, I'm sure every team talks about is you got to worry about what you can control and just try to stay in the moment. The team's always going to do what they feel is best and for the group and the best way they can improve the team. That's completely out of our control. So you just can't worry about that.
Does it feel a little more real this year than previous years? You kind of knew you probably obviously weren't going to get dealt.
No, not really. Again, every year different things happen with the team and different situations can arise. I think every year is the same. This time, the teams always are looking to improve. If you're a contending team, if you're in the mix, you're always looking to become better. If you're not, then you're looking to the south. So I mean, every year there's a situation that dictates potential changes within the group. So I don't know if you could look back on our team in the last 10, 15 years and say we didn't do something at the deadline. That's part of the game. It's part of the business. It's part that you don't always love, but at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Brad, given your standing and just how long you have been here, do you feel like you do have a little bit of control?
We're obviously in talks. I feel like I understand where I'm at personally, but again, that's going to stay between us.
Do you have a no trade on your contract?
Limited. I think it's maybe 18 or something like that. I think.
What do you want in the future?
I've always planned on playing here my entire career. That hasn't changed. They're aware of that. I think everyone's aware of that. It's a gift to be playing for this team, and it's I take a tremendous amount of pride in it. That's always been the goal.
Is there an element the next 10 days or so of proving this team's worth adding to?
I mean, I think the team has a very good understanding of what the team is, kind of what they're going to do. We're very close to being in a playoff spot, and a lot of teams have caught up in the standings behind us, and we're right there. We have the ability to win games and put ourselves in a good spot in a playoff position. It's going to be a fight to the end, but if we string some wins together, we're going to be in it, and then you're kind of fighting for your lives down the stretch. So we're right there. It's just going to make every game the rest of the year very meaningful, and sometimes that's a lot of fun. I mean, it's great to have that intensity and that mindset going into every game. We haven't always had that. A lot of years has been, don't get hurt, or we're already looking at we're going to be playing in the playoffs, and it's just a different mindset this year, but it makes every game entertaining.
Well, folks, there you have it. Okay, Brad Marchand, he said it right here. Okay, he said what he needed to say. He called out who he had to call out, and that's it. Remember when he called out the Tkachuk brothers, right? Now, Brad Marchand with his 63 hat thinks he's a big shot, right? Well, maybe he is. What do you guys think? Let me just ask all of you. Are you a fan of Brad Marchand? All right. And do you pronounce it Marchand or Marchand? Because I've heard it both. Said both ways. So let me know in the comments. and also leave a comment saying Hockey 247.
Whoa, dude, before you go. If you love watching hockey as much as we do, hit that free subscribe button real quick and turn on those rad notification thingies. You love free stuff. We love free stuff. You love hockey. We love hockey too, dude. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. It lets us know you care.